And good afternoon, folks. I'm the voice of dog. Welcome back to Yakuza. Like a dragon, infinite wealth. It's the most recent one here. Oh. 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 This stuff's very expensive. I love how the equipment is just like regular stuff you would wear. And it does like incredible things for your stats.
Thank you.
Like that ribbon does not actually provide 10 defense to you. But it does in Ichi's gamer brain.
I'll be fine.
Dog. I got dog food. Yeah. What is this? Little outdoor mall. Kamurocho Lullaby by an Enka singer. Enka is a thing I hear about now and again. It's like, I don't have a good sense of how it's supposed to sound. Oh man, you guys are expensive. Alright, that's fine.
You think you're tough? Open one. All right. Allow me. Let's get it done, loser. Don't look out now. Looks like I'm up. Here we go. Sorry about it. That's that one in the back.
Oh, there's a weapon shop here. Sports. Sports. Oh, golf club. Metal bat. This is Ichi stuff.
Thank you.
Interesting. There's another weapon store down there. Okay. Ooh. There's a bunch of stuff here. No idea what any of these classes are, but I guess we'll find out maybe someday. What's up? Roberto. Alright, we're heading across the bridge. Nice.
Fine. I'll sue you. Show me what you got. Looks like I must. You want some of this? Here I come. Armed and ready. Here they go. Yeah. Ow. Ow. Here we go. Let's go.
Garland defeated. We got him.
All right. You were too much for.
Chicken. Black. I am the Black Knight. Bird food. Like, if there's multiple chickens I can be friends with. Oh, I definitely don't want to do that fight over there.
Hey, asshole. You messing with us? Bring it on. Looks like I'm up.
Oh shit, he's got no MP. That'll do.
What? Here we go. Oh, come on. Bring it. It's over. Nice knowing you. Win that proud stuff. Hey, I'm even stronger now. Need to slow down now. Hey!
Free magazine. Free literature. Wonder what that does.
Hello!
Hi. Aloha.
Hip hop shrimp. Yeah, you know what? Let's, oh no, he just leveled up, but still. Ooh, coconut garlic shrimp. Coconut shrimp? I do like a good coconut shrimp. Dang. The 3 coconut items.
Let's dig in.
Boost magic.
Go.
That was great.
Thank you.
No, I don't think I can take those guys right now. It'd be very risky. Huh?
Aloha! You'll be seeing. Okay, you asked for it. Ass kicking time. Brace yourself. Crush you.
That move's actually way better than I'm giving him credit for.
I'll ever be. Got you now. Armed and ready. Here they go.
You know what? I'm feeling pretty confident right now.
Hello.
Let's fight those guys. Do I still have that? I do not have that buff. Never mind. Let's not fight them. I was like, with that little extra damage, I might be able to take out, you know, the ads before I get overwhelmed. Oh, hey.
This ain't a show, dipshit. You gonna cry? Bring it on.
True, I got 3 dudes now. It's just that the last time I ran into a pink encounter, I got crushed.
Let's see you try.
Like, could not handle the damage at all.
Open wide. Let's see you try.
Here we go.
Ooh. Stop guarding.
Looks like I'm up. On some. Got you now. Armed and ready. Here we go. Yeah. You're on. All right. Come on. What? Here I come. It's done. You were too much for.
Okay.
Let's get serious.
It's a whole mall over there.
Aloha.
Oh, that's a revive. Huh. That's expensive, too. Expensive revive. Anger management pipe? I'm sorry?
Thank you.
I don't think Ichi would vape. Well, he smokes, so he might vape. But I don't know. I think he's too old-fashioned.
I might be in that.
He usually tries to, like, embrace all the new stuff that he runs into. So, like, I feel like he'd try it, but then he would say something like, it just doesn't have the feel of an analog.
What you looking at? Hey, you there?
Oh boy, there's a lot of you over here.
Somebody! Don't underestimate. All right, let's go.
I suppose I can combine the fights. That would be fun. No, that's not a mechanic.
What's wrong? Brace yourself. Get lost. Looks like I'm up.
Oh, you're out of MP already. That's right. I gimped your MP.
Here we go.
I gotta be aware of that. So I can take that thing off and he'll get less experience.
Let's get it done. Open wide. All right. In the back.
He's caught up. I can justify taking that off now. Yeah, we're in Pokemon Blue. We can get Meowth. But not Growlithe.
That's not bad.
It works.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Boy, this place is happening, isn't it? Alright, well. Only way out is through.
You'll regret this. Okay, you asked for it. Looks like I'm up.
Oh, there's somebody behind us. There's two guys behind us.
Here I come. Armed and ready. Here they go. Yeah. Brace yourself.
Allow me.
Are you getting scared?
Cool.
Open wide. Crush you. All right. Got you now.
Here we go.
It's over.
Think I'm getting stronger.
Mega Swing.
Drink. Damn. Damn. That's not bad.
Pretty good.
Damn. Soon.
Oh boy, there's some big guys here.
Your problem. What do you want? What do you want?
Not worth it. That was worth a quarter.
All right, let's go.
Allow me.
It's over. Looks like I'm up.
He's got low defense.
Let's go. Here I come. You're out of here. Yeah.
Damn.
Are you getting scared?
What's the hold? Are you low?
Oh, come on. Bring it. Brace yourself.
Ow.
Ass kicking time.
Something wrong?
Are you getting scared?
I'll take you on.
I'm gonna put the hurt on you. Open one.
There we go. Ah, I missed.
All right. Got you now. Armed and ready. Here we go.
Here we go. What?
Don't get caught. Let's get it.
Have to watch my HP.
Come get some. Here. Hey, thanks. Looks like I'm up. Here I come.
Allow me.
Don't wish that You're in. Ass kicking time. Now you're stuck.
All right. Oh boy.
What are you looking at?
Everybody wants me dead.
I like it. Damn, dude.
It works.
Damn you. Let's do it. Looks like I'm up. What? Let's go. Got you now. Cool.
Here we go.
All right. Done. Too much for.
Doing better than I thought.
Baseball. Worm.
All right, come what may.
All right, see if we can find this guy.
Well, at least the crowd's friendly. Gonna guess you're Roman?
And I'm gonna guess you're new in town. Welcome to Hawaii, pal. Seems you're quick to make friends. The taco guy told me all about you. Yeah, he said there's some real snaky people trying to join the Barracudas. Good old Jeff. Always looking out for his fellow citizens.
This guy's already pissing me off. Do all American cops love to hear themselves talk?
Jeff, you dirty, stinking asshole.
I'll tell you right now, we're not interested in joining a gang. All we want is to get into District 5 and get out. We heard you could make that happen.
Oh, you did? Well, I do lead a regular patrol there. But come on. Do I look like the type to go around making backroom deals?
Yes.
And you're that John Doe who bolted out of the station.
Yes.
I don't think you're in any position to be asking me favors, especially concerning District 5.
Tell me something, Roman. You a family man?
And why should you care?
I just thought a bright, honest cop like yourself might have a family waiting at home.
I don't think this is gonna
Maybe,
work,
you know?
Ichi, but you know, go for it.
Well, I do have a bombshell of a wife. But my son, there's my pride and joy. Kid's turning 20 this year. How time flies. Yeah, it's funny, he keeps asking me for a sports car. What he wants is 50 grand. Can you believe it? I mean, I'm just a glorified beat cop. You know how little they pay me? If only there was someone out there, some kind soul who could grant my son's wish. Oh, but surely there's no one that generous.
Did he really just ask for 50 grand? Maybe Jeff's not such an asshole after all.
So what's it gonna be? Feeling generous today? Way I see it, you boys don't have much of a choice. I'm sure you noticed, but me and my guys run the show here. One wrong move might land you a trip to the coroner's office.
Whatever happened to protect and serve, huh?
Roman. If all you're after is money, you'll have to try someone else. Now, I suggest you take us to District 5 before things get out of hand.
That's more like it.
What did you just say?
Also, we'll need his record cleared of any and all false charges. You're hardly the first cop I've seen point a gun. But the ones I know only do it to save a life, to uphold the values they believe in.
Stay back.
Maybe I have no right to say this, but seeing scum like you hold a badge, it makes me sick.
I said stay back!
Well, that was reckless. All I'm doing is talking. And yet you pop one off.
Don't just stand there. Tomizawa, ready for action?
Never been more ready.
No need to go soft, boys. I want to see these fuckers in a coma!
Your face pisses me off. Battle's on.
Oh, there's a lot of you. That's gonna be fun.
This is gonna hurt. Don't melt down now. Just try me. Brace yourself.
Something wrong?
Looks like I'm up. You're in it now. This is gonna hurt. Here I come.
Lol. Lamau even.
Get ready. Here they come.
Allow me.
Time to put you down.
Ow. Shot me in the head for 25 damage.
Open wide. All right.
No, not the stools. We need those for damage. That's right. Like that. Yeah.
This is what.
Hmm.
Ass kicking time. Brace yourself. Get lost. Looks like I'm up.
Suplex him. Oh, in the kidneys.
Allow me.
Wait. Oh, how do you miss with that, Kiryu? Oh boy. Oh god.
Let's get it done.
Pull Q? No pull Q? Okay. That feels a little weird, but okay. I'll let it slide.
Let's rock. You're all rotting in prison. All right. Got you now. Armed and ready. Here we go.
Here we go.
Don't get caught.
You boys are nothing.
Ass kicking time.
Oh, nice. Yeah, the thin blue line thing made me laugh.
Here I come. Armed and ready. Here they come.
Allow me.
You're in it now. It's over. That's another one in the bag.
And we robbed him.
Learning more every day.
Essence of dagger.
Who knew I had it in me? Hey, I'm even stronger now. Eat shit!
Tomizawa fucking owns. Oh shit. Cutscene, cutscene gun, cutscene gun.
You eat shit!
Ooh.
Why'd you do that?
Do what?
You nearly got your head blown off just now.
Oh. True that. Close one, huh?
More than close, dumbass. How the hell can you just throw your life away? The hell?
No brainer, man. I'd take a bullet for a bud any day. Which reminds me, how's the hair? Ah, shit, don't tell me. Kiri-san, I don't have a bald patch, do I? I think the bullet ripped a chunk out. Does it look bad?
Kiryu, check my hair.
Can't say I see any difference. The tips are a bit burned, but your hair looks like it's seen more bullets than one.
What? Because it's standing up on end? Look, pal, I'll have you know this is a custom job, okay? Special order, top-of-the-line cut. I paid money for
They're
this.
on another level.
It's always a football, you know?
Let me get this straight. Not only are you a Barracuda pawn, you've been using your position to frame people?
Well, you know.
I asked
Cop.
you a question,
Yeah, that's right.
and Tomizawa and Kasuga here are two of your latest victims?
Yeah. What of it?
Goddamn son of a bitch!
Tomizawa, save that anger for the Barracudas. You'd only be wasting it on him.
Fuck!
Listen up. You're gonna wipe every last charge your boys gave me. Right now, I can't even take a step on this beautiful island without looking over my shoulder. And that pisses me off.
All right. Fine.
Thank you, officer.
Don't forget, we also need access to District 5.
You don't know what you're asking. It's not some asinine tourist trap.
We know.
Believe me, we're not here to play around. We're looking for a girl who's in there.
I'll level with you. I can get you in, simple enough. But if the Barracudas found out, there'd be hell to pay.
Huh?
You saying they're a bigger threat than I am? Think about that carefully.
Okay, let's just be cool here, yeah? Meet me tomorrow in front of District 5. Be there at noon, on the dot.
That's more like it. In Hawaii, public indecency's a $1,000 fine, right? Here. Sorry, won't buy you a sports car.
Kiryu-san. I don't have the words right now, man. Finally, I can walk around free. Looks like you're off the hook for now. Maybe thank Tomizawa sometime.
All right.
Hotel.
You looking for a beating?
Oh, God. Ah!
See you! Alright, let's go. Looks like I'm up.
Something wrong?
You're in it now. Here I come. Are you getting scared?
Brace yourself!
Here we go.
Just try me.
It's over!
What's wrong?
That's picking time!
I'll take you on.
Oh, come on. Bring it. Huh? All right.
Allow me.
Looks like I'm up.
Something wrong?
Got you now. Armed and ready. Here's the shot.
Let's get it done!
Here we go.
That's no one in the back. We need to slow it.
Whoops.
It works. Delicious. Good
Wow,
stuff.
Kiryu's got a lot of HP.
Delicious.
Alright, I'll fight you.
Drop all your shit. Show me what you got. Cool.
You wanna do this?
I'll take you.
Open wide.
Oh, come on.
Allow me.
Don't get
Line of enemies.
Don't
It's
whip
over.
out now. Looks like I'm up. Try me. Here I come.
Oh, I missed.
Let's go.
Yeah. Are you getting scared? Go ahead. All the time you need. Something wrong? All right. Got you now. Armed and ready. Here's the shot.
There's no way to fight.
You're in it now.
Oh, come on. Bring it.
What? Oh, because he's got a... Oh, weird. Let's try it on him, then.
You down.
They cut me real bad.
Ass kicking time.
What? Looks like I'm up.
Sorry to drag my feet.
Don't get. Let's get it done.
All right. Here I come. Armed and ready. Here's the continuing hell. Yeah, I think we were too much for.
On to the next level.
Alright. Time to go.
Hello.
Oop.
You're gonna regret. Let's do it. Cool.
Here we go. Looks like I'm up.
Someone in the back.
I'm feeling good.
Aloha. Thank you.
I got some money. Though I'm afraid to spend it right now.
Aloha.
Let me at him.
Hey. How you? Yep.
There you go.
Hello. How's it
Oh, hey, what's up?
Aloha.
Oh, hello.
Thank you. Hey, what's up? I'll be fine. You'll regret it. Show me what you got. Looks like I'm up. Hit the road, don't you, sir? Here I come. Here we go. Are you getting scared? Yeah.
Ooh.
Cool. Win that solid stuff. Aloha.
Aloha. Aloha. Thank you.
You guys I can take now.
Not bad. Damn.
Delicious.
Let's dance. Bring it on.
Ooh.
All right. Oh, wow. Let's go. Something wrong? Got you now. Ain't dead. The temperature's really spicy.
Oh no.
Allow me.
I'm gonna put the hurt on you.
I just realized there's two more guys over there.
Well, woo.
I don't know if I can dance.
Maybe next time.
Get the fuck out of here.
Don't worry about me.
Hello.
Bird food. Nice. Egg. Wow. It's a nice egg. It's a really good egg.
It works. Good stuff.
This ain't a show, dipshit.
One trip to the ER?
Okay, you asked for it.
Yeah.
Are you getting scared? All right. Shit.
Allow me.
Scram while you still can.
What's up?
There are street performers in Japan, but Hawaii's go all out. You turn a corner and there's someone swallowing fire.
Pretty
There's a
easy,
lot of
Ichiban.
history
I can
behind
teach you how to
public
do it.
performance here, and this area is especially popular with tourists. A lot of acts have actually gotten their start just nearby.
Oh, so
Oh, hey.
these streets are like gateways to fame. In a Gene show, there was a guitar duo that got big from busking. Guess it's kinda
Oh.
like that here.
From street performer to signs? Ain't that the dream?
Oh, why don't we try it? We could get scouted.
Make our major label debut. Sounds fun, all right.
Yeah, let's rock the world. We'll change entertainment forever. Wait. First, we've got to learn sheet music.
You're not joking, are you?
What? That's a bad time to run across the street.
Hey, this ain't a show, dipshit.
Aloha!
Oh, this is really nice, actually. I'll take 10 of these. They're all the same? Okay. You know what? I will take 30 of these, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Aloha!
Thank you very much.
Let's get serious.
Aloha.
IPA? I love how you end up cramming all this stuff into your pockets. Like, yeah, I'll take 10 bottles of water.
Thank
Ooh, wait, hang on, bird food.
Aloha.
There's another chicken out there.
Thank you.
Gotta have my consumables.
I might be a natural.
Alright, let's take a short little break. We'll be right back. All right. Thank you for waiting, folks.
Should I open it? Sweet.
Oh, yeah. Oh. You need more MP.
Feeling pumped.
Woo! I needed that. What a day. I think I could sleep for a week.
I hear ya. Me, I could sleep for double that. Oh. How are you still on your feet, Kiryu-san? I guess you're just built different, huh?
I wouldn't say that. I'm barely holding up myself.
You know what? After today, I think we all could use a drink to lift our spirits.
There is ice in the freezer. As for glasses, you can find some in the bar.
Oh, yeah! I'll just grab a couple of these.
Thanks. You really held your own today, Tomizawa.
Hey, I've been around the block, man. And one morning, I'm rolling with Yamai. Next day, sharing a roof with you two. And soon, we'll be deep in District 5. It's crazy how life switches it up on you.
Sorry to drag you into all this. It's a lot.
You didn't drag me into nothing. Yeah, I figure this is just part of getting my life together. For real, though, you guys really did save my life. Maybe even my damn soul. And damned or not, I'm not just gonna bail on you. Not after what you did. So, sorry for the inconvenience, but you're stuck with me.
So.
I'll drink to that.
Oh, wait.
Though, you sure you're okay with what happened? Cutting ties with Yamai and all?
Oh, hey, sup?
Remember what you said at the house? I had a choice.
Wait, do I have you
And
really
I made
quiet?
it.
Hang on.
Only reason I joined his little syndicate in the first place is because I couldn't pay back what I owed him. And then before I knew it, I was 30, with nothing to show for it.
Age doesn't mean squat. It's never too late to turn a new leaf, no matter how heavy it is.
You think so?
Totally. Just look at me, man. I was locked up for 18 years, and when I got out, I was in my 40s.
Wait, I thought Ichiban was younger than
And
that.
ever since then, it's been...
How old is Ichi?
How should I put it?
Spent 18 years in jail.
It's been
He
one
wasn't
wild
like
ride.
brand new Yakuza when he went to jail,
So
so
chin up, Tomi.
yeah, that tracks.
I'm sure you'll be just fine.
Did you just call me Tomi?
Yeah, Tomi. As in Tomizawa.
Dude, that's
Go
lame as hell.
dance on Whitesnake's car.
You could just call me Eric.
What? Tomi's perfect for you. Kiryu-san, back me up.
Can't say much for the nickname thing. But you're right about turning a new leaf. As long as you stick to it, you'll find yourself in a better place.
Oh, sorry. I should have poured you in first.
You're gonna turn it down, aren't you?
Good with it on the rocks?
No thanks.
Kiryu's 54.
I thought
I like to feel the heat.
I thought this is where. No, I guess not.
Anyhow, just be aware that everything has to end sometime.
That's right. Kiryu saying that to you
can
has
always turn a new
significance.
leaf, but you can't turn back the clock. All you get is the precious time you're given.
significance is that?
That's why you've got to live.
I don't know if
every
it's a
last
spoiler or
moment to the
not. It's just
fullest.
something I heard. Because it hasn't been mentioned in game.
I don't know what you could be talking about.
I mean, I know you do, but it's fine.
Got to
You don't
my
have to say
surprise.
it now.
I still had a lot left to learn.
Kiryu-san?
Did something happen?
Yeah. If anyone deserves
Oh,
to
here we
know,
go.
it's the guys who have my back.
I am so annoyed. I saw this in a review somewhere. I had already
Thing is,
gotten past this point of the game, but
I've got cancer.
Yeah, there it is.
yeah.
Where had I heard? I had heard that before I had played this game, and I was
Seems
like,
I've got half a year left.
ah, shit.
At most.
I read it in a review like 2 days ago.
That's not a thing
I-
you should put in the review.
Yeah, it was really, I was kind of mad, and I had already gotten this scene, so I'd already like, it didn't spoil me, but also like, that's a fucked up thing to just put casually in a review for no reason.
They put that in the release trailer? That's also weird.
Oh, really? Well, we get this gem of a cutscene now.
Wait, what? Where are we?
We are in a nuclear waste storage facility in the year 2020.
Oh, we're about to turn, aren't we?
Hey, what happened? The hell are you doing? Oh shit, we got a leak!
Ooh! That's bad.
That's pretty bad.
That's also bad.
But
You alright? Your mask!
if something was going to give the Dragon of Dojima cancer, it would have to be, and then a barrel of
Not
nuclear
too long
waste
ago,
busted
I was
open on his
working in
face.
a temporary waste storage facility for decommissioned reactors. The forklift driver had a sudden heart attack. One accident led to another.
You got a death wish? Forget the rest and get out ASAP!
That's a familiar voice. Was that Ichi's voice?
Much contaminated dirt,
I don't know.
worn out components, protective suits.
So this was just
As far as
all...
radioactive waste goes, it was low risk.
Okay, so low-risk
Low enough
radioactive
for
shit.
no
But
immediate
still...
harm, far as experts were concerned. In
I
light
still
of
haven't
that,
played The Man Who
There's no
Erased His
certainty
Name,
it
but
was
from
the
what I
cause.
understand, this happens before
cancer
that.
could have come from just about anywhere.
That's right, Kiryu. You are a smoker.
That's also, that was the first thing I thought when he said he had cancer, honestly.
It's like, well, you know, hey.
Hold up. What were you doing in a friggin' reactor?
That's... I
This
was
is nuts.
also going to ask that.
This is how I chose to make amends. Leaving my old life behind meant living in the shadows for good. Every time I stepped into the light, the people I loved got hurt. It had to stop. Trouble is, there's not a lot you can do in the dark. Not a lot of good, anyway.
So, this was your answer to all that?
Yeah. This was something I chose. Hardest part was convincing that Doji to let me do it.
Hey, let me do the thing that I did for the past 40,
This is much
50
bigger than
years.
me. Right now, that reactor's full of people willing to step up and do the work that needs to be done.
Tiger
All I
Drop
wanted was
negates
to
all
play a part
cancer.
however
Yeah,
I
it's
could.
fine. He'll be fine.
I
Otherwise,
just got Tiger Drop and
I
Kiwami.
probably
It's a
would've
fucking
wasted
game
away
changer.
into nothing by now. That's about the smartest thing I could think of. You know, being educated on the streets and all.
You sure there's not some mistake? All you've got is half a year?
Yeah. The last thing I wanted was to make a big deal out of it. But then I figured it wouldn't be right if I kept this from you guys.
I don't know. You seem like you're in good shape to me.
Well, I can still haul ass when need be. That said, I need to pick my battles wisely. For my health.
So, is that why back at Akane's, you weren't exactly spoiling for a fight with Yamai?
Yeah. Though, I am a bit hurt. You really think I'd pick a random fight that easy?
Yes.
Kiryu, you get into 6 fist fights on your way to the grocery store in the morning.
Kiryu-san. Of all people. Man, you don't have time to be out here wrecking yourself like this! What you need right now is a doctor!
Believe me, I've gone. Apparently the cancer's spread. Metastasized, they called it. Nothing any surgery can fix. They gave me some pills to ease things, but that's it.
I am smoking a lot of weed.
Still, if you're sick, then you need to be getting your rest.
Something
You said it's the Daidoji faction
microbiotic
calling the shots
foods.
here? Well, I've got some words for him.
Kasuga.
No, I'll make this right.
Kasuga. It's not like that.
The one enemy we can't solve by punching.
My being here and everything. That was my decision from the start. If it helps, I'm not just following orders. And don't feel like you dragged me into this either.
But then, why?
I just don't think retirement's in the cards for me. Sure, maybe I could stop and settle down. But I'd rather put what time I've got left to work.
Work? Doing what? Running around on the government's leash? Instead of that, how about you stop running away from reality?
Think I'm gonna hit the shower. When I'm out, we'll rock, paper, scissors. See who gets the floor.
Is he for real? Hey, Kasuga, you okay?
Yeah.
I know the guy's basically a superhero or whatever, but that's just crazy. I mean, he's got cancer. Once he's out of the shower, let's try to convince him to go to the hospital.
Running away from reality, guy
There's
who
a few
thinks he's an
people here in
RPG hero.
No, it's useless. No one be enough to stop him now.
Ichi is going to defeat cancer
Kiryu-san.
with a bat.
He had the same look in his eyes as
He's gonna hit it with a bat really hard, and that's gonna kill the cancer.
See you tomorrow, Ichi.
I see now. They're the same. He had already made up his mind too.
What do you mean? Who did?
I've heard some talk about people
actually,
wanting a Gaiden
it's
game where you
kinda
play as
obvious.
like young Arakawa. I don't know how
If that's how
I would.
Kiryu-san
I don't think
wants
I
it,
would want that.
then there's only one thing.
I think
we
it's
can
fine
do.
as it is.
We can
Yeah.
just take care of
Old man
what is possible,
Arakawa is infinitely
then
more
get him to a
interesting to me
hospital.
than
Sound good?
young the assassin.
Yeah, the whole point of that
Man,
was
I
that
just
yeah,
don't
he
get you guys.
did things he regrets and he made mistakes, because that affects how he acts towards Ichiban.
Yeah. Like, I'd be down for more Arakawa. I would
If you up
be
and
down
die,
for like
it's all over.
I don't know, like something before Ichi goes to jail or something, just another story because I like the character, but
Right.
All right, let's get moving. What? Are you still upset?
No.
I'm not upset. Still, it did catch me off guard.
I'm not upset. You're cancer.
I just
I
didn't
mean,
want you
upset.
I
to
mean,
worry. Sorry. Guess I only made you more concerned.
Well, I mean, how could we not be? But Kiryu-san,
Hmm?
seriously, thanks for telling us. If I didn't know and something happened to you, I would have never been able to forgive myself. To be honest, I'd rather drop everything and take you to the hospital straight away. That said, I know how stubborn you are. So, for my sake, do you think you can
Hear you.
rely
You
on
don't
us a
get
little
it.
more?
The doctors have done
Rely on
everything they can.
I'm not about to treat you like you're on your deathbed, but we're here too, you know? So, share the load. We got your back. This way, you won't push yourself too hard.
From now on,
and you'll stay
Kiryu's
happy.
moves will all be done from a
Right.
Segway,
Right.
I see.
so he doesn't strain
All
himself.
right. Yeah, I'll try to do that. For what it's worth, your help means a lot. Both of you.
Just doing what we can. Yeah?
Don't I unlock more like drinking scenes as the bond goes up?
Yes.
Okay,
Enough
so I should
chit-chat.
check back with that.
Where to?
Yeah.
question. We still have a bit of time.
Definitely
before
try to
we
fill out
leave.
your bingo
There's
card
no telling what
because
we'll be up against.
it also
Make sure you're
unlocks
ready
your
for anything.
your
Tomizawa.
team up
Place to go
moves, your
shopping.
synergy
Oh.
moves, whatever
Okay.
you call them.
How about the Anaconda Shopping Center?
Game still hasn't given me
Close
the
to
class
District
system.
5, and they got pretty
I
much
know.
everything.
It takes a long. I just
Stock
got
up
it.
there
Oh
first.
my god. Aren't you in chapter 5?
I'm
Let's get serious.
either in 5 or 6.
Holy shit. I just hit
Like-
4, did I not?
Yeah, you just started 4.
So, okay,
I'm in either 5 or 6.
so we're not
I
going to
can't
get
remember.
classes this chapter. That's fine, whatever. Like, the game, like,
No.
it's just that there's a feature that's, like, there that I'm, like, waiting for it to drop. It's just weird, the pacing of it. But
I had a similar thing, and when it happened, I didn't realize it was happening until, like, I had already unlocked it. I was so confused with where they were going, and I was like, oh,
What's up?
that's where this is.
Mhm.
Also, I love the palest bartender in the world.
This guy's supposed to be Revolver, right? He's supposed to be Ocelot because the other guy was supposed to be Snake.
Oh, is that what's going on? That makes sense.
I feel like that's what's supposed to be going on here. This looks like an elderly Ocelot. I mean,
Yeah, he's got the hair and the sunglasses.
It
And the
look-
bar's called Revolve.
yeah. Oh, you gonna give me weapon customization?
I see.
Yes, please do.
You know what that means?
Time to start grinding for materials.
Time to bang the hot blacks. I mean, grind for materials. I don't know if you can bang the hot blacksmith. I just assume because that's how it worked last
Thanks.
time.
Yeah.
Which, given how this story started, would be really fucking funny to me.
It would be like, oh, rebound. Yeah, okay, sure. I have carte blanche to just sleep around now, and she can't get mad at me if she decides that she
Rebound.
wants to get married down the line. That's how Ichi would think,
But-
even though it's a completely
Yeah.
stupid way to think.
No, Ichi would think it was like, well, I just have to level up my lovemaking so that I'm ready for when Sachan.
Yeah,
You
no.
dopey fucking himbo virgin. I love you.
Yeah,
never
no,
change.
that's exactly what he would think. It's like you can't be good at something unless you do it a whole bunch, right? That's not how life works in my brain.
I have to grind my sex points. Tomizawa, which way to Cunnilingus Dungeon?
Oh, that place on 18th. You want to stay away from there, though? The encounters get
That's
really
bad.
bad.
Status effects that don't go away even after you leave. It's weird.
Yeah, no. Oh, shit. I just got Mega Swing, which is very expensive, but it's my only...
It's a good AoE.
Yeah, it's my AoE right now.
I love Tomizawa because they clearly, or at least the American team in translation, clearly wanted to include a fucking Joe Pesci style. Hey, I'm you fucking guys.
I guess he's the closest to that in this game so far.
That's how he reads to me, like across the board.
I didn't get that, but I'm starting to get that.
I'm a little annoyed. I'm still a little annoyed with him, if only because I wanted EG to be like a party member.
Who?
Yeah, see, exactly. EG, the guy in the wheelchair who saved your ass.
Oh, yeah.
And he got to be like a support role for one fight.
Well, which I thought was like, oh, cool, he's helping. It's neat. But
I
like,
wanted him to be my fucking wizard.
yeah,
I wanted him to be the new Nanba.
Yeah, that could have been it. I didn't even think about.
He could have
that.
been like cool techno wizard kind of character. Like that would have been awesome. Because I knew that you have to like rebuild the core party, right?
Right.
So you need wizard, punchman, and girl. And I knew Kiryu already had punchman. But I didn't know who Tomizawa was. So when he joined the party, I was like, oh, that's weird.
Yeah. I've done. How do I look up sub stories? I'm sure there's a way to do that.
It's under personality. Personality challenge. No, that's your CP list. Never mind.
Oh my god, I haven't seen anything yet. Tasks? Okay.
Ah, there we are.
Oh, I've got a lot of these.
Oh, you met Miss Match. I fucking love her. And by that, I mean she's the worst. She fucking sucks. I need more of her in the game. I hate her to death. Give me
Yeah. Oh my god. No, actually, look. There's the line. Except it's not, I need to fuck. I need to level up my emotional intelligence, which actually you're correct, you do. Clearly you are lacking in that. In some cases, I guess.
the bandit to Trustarabi and beat you up. Okay, oh, fair. I mean, I've never played a Dragon Quest, honestly. So, but still, regardless, EG was a more interesting character to me than Tomizawa at first.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The
Plus, it would have been cool to see, like, you know, the representation of it. That would have been neat.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? The guy who runs the homeless encampment back in Yokohama, he's dressed like Torneko. He looks exactly like Torneko from Dragon Quest, which is kind of funny.
The old chief guy.
Yeah, he's got the same colors.
Or whatever they call him. Okay.
I noticed that in this game.
I have not, at my point in the game yet, gone back to. Well, I haven't left Hawaii.
Hey,
right.
What do you want?
Yeah, if you leave Hawaii, I don't know. I assume we're gonna leave it at some point.
I'm over here.
I mean, I assume we're gonna go back to Yokohama and then probably
Customers.
Kamurocho and
What seems to be
Sotenburi
wrong
while
with the
we're at
vehicle?
it, because why not? I
Well,
guess. But.
actually, I'm here about my baseball bat.
Well, there's your problem. That's not a car.
Yeah, I realize that. Wait, hold on. Revolve's bartender sent us. He said there's a one-of-a-kind mechanic here.
Ugh, why didn't you say that up front? I wasted a whole song and dance on you.
Oh, so am I in the right place?
If the bartender sent you, yes. We can offer a selection of non-vehicular maintenance services. Name's Julie.
Ichi goes to Florida and has to defeat Florida Man.
I feel like we've met a few Florida men.
Nice to meet you.
I was gonna say we've gotten a couple.
So, shall I take a look
We're
at
gonna
this?
get a lot more, trust me.
Please.
Wow! Guy your age still walks around with a skullcracker like this? That's old school. In a cringy kind of way.
Hey.
Thanks. You can
I
help.
think
then?
you're flirting with me, but
I'm used to
you're really
mounting
just
guns,
bullying.
swords.
No, she's negging us.
That
That's
is
not
child's
flirting.
play by comparison. Oh well, let's get on with it. What were you thinking? Show me.
Nice.
What is
So-
it now?
What is your take on how the language situation is working here?
What do you mean?
Just not with this character, just in general.
Oh, here's all the classes finally.
Oh, yeah,
Geodancer.
Mhm.
Get fucked.
Did you get the little like bonus classes, the pre-orders or whatever the fuck?
I don't know what those are. I have no clue.
It's like
Probably
it's like
not.
football player and tennis player or something.
No, I don't think I did.
I haven't unlocked them yet. My copy had like a day one code in it or something.
Wave paddle.
Tennis ace and linebacker, yeah. Majima is Florida Man coded.
I mean,
He's not wrong. Oh god, I've had to beat up Majima so many fucking times. I'm honestly not enjoying most of Kiwami. but I'm through it. I'm done. I'm now at the part where I got to play a lot of mahjong and poker and shit to fill
What
out the
if I
CP list. So
tried-
I hear
Huh,
Kiwami 2 is
sneaky.
much better
Yeah.
A little more.
because
This
it's
is
like
even better.
built in the same engine as 6 and 7 and
Good.
this.
Holy... It's barely the same bat anymore.
I got bored halfway through fixing it up, so I made some improvements. Better leverage here. It'll be a much deadlier instrument now. So, satisfied?
Yeah, I'm satisfied. So much easier to handle. I feel stronger somehow just from holding it.
You shouldn't. It's like
You're a
2 points
miracle
less.
worker. No wonder the barkeep said you're the best he knows.
It's 2 points
nothing
less
special.
raw damage.
Certainly nothing he couldn't do.
What'd you say?
Nothing?
Like
You're
2
nothing.
points less
Wait,
physical,
I missed
but it's
that
got.
line.
Oh, sorry.
I'm helping someone else right
There's
now.
no
But the
log, is
exit
there?
door is free to assist you.
No, I'll just have to look back in the tape.
I'm not going anywhere till I get some service.
As I've already told you, we only work on vehicles here.
And baseball
Come back
bats.
when you need an oil change.
Enough bullshit. Everybody knows this is a weapons shop. Quit screwing with me.
Even if this were the place you think it is, I reserve the right to refuse service to whomever I so choose.
Fucking rat. This is how you want to play it.
Yeah, this seems reasonable.
Now give me some goddamn service, girl.
Hey.
Tell me black market weapons, or I'll shoot you.
Hell, who are you?
A satisfied
Just
customer.
a customer. She's replacing my alternator. Settle down and I'm sure she'll be with you soon, yeah?
You fucking tourist. You got no idea where you are, do you?
Hawaii?
All right. How about I
Honolulu?
shoot you? Then I won't be cutting the line.
Well, damn, that does sound reasonable. Let's try it.
You're a dead man.
Dye job is bad.
You asked for it. Looks like
Yeah, it's got slightly less physical, but it's also got lightning damage stacked on top of that.
Oh, okay.
That having been said, I still don't use it. I dumped all of my upgrade materials into the vibrator because I want to keep hitting people with the fucking Hitachi one.
Do I still have that, or did I lose that?
Unless you sold it, I imagine it's still.
I didn't
don't see
sell
why
it.
you- it's just in your. It's
I love
in
how
your
the
pocket,
gunshot
probably.
goes right through Kiryu's face.
Ugh.
He just no-sells it.
Bullets. How boring.
doing better than I thought.
You're so strong.
This shop's off limits to you from now on. Got it?
Got it. Sorry, you won't see me again.
Oh wow! I just realized you had a mustache.
You okay?
That was a very
Happens
unfortunate
sometimes.
facial
What
hair.
gets around, the kind of men who look for trouble are good at finding it. Still, I can usually turn them away without much difficulty. Appreciate you taking the bullet for me, though, so to speak.
Or in Kiryu's case, very literally.
I guess with skills like yours, a lot of guys would be interested in coming here.
Mm-hmm. But
Yeah, I kind of figured
my
that
rule
Chitose
is
took all my inventory
only
at the
people
point.
the bartender gives the okay to.
Huh. You want the bartender?
She
go
takes
back
your
home?
money.
No, not very long.
I don't think she
but-
touches your inventory, though.
Well, a lot's happened. I'm renting the space from him, actually. He's technically in charge.
So
Is
you've
that
met
right?
Chitose, but have
He
you
owns
met
more than
Chitose?
Revolve Bar then, huh?
Yes, I did.
Anyway,
Okay.
if it isn't clear,
I'm pretty sure that
I'd
was
like
like
to keep our weapons work under wraps.
in
I
the
expect your discretion.
in the way of my
Well, I suppose if the bartender trusts you, I should too.
like that felt like a required
We
thing.
good old man.
Yeah, of course.
Might have been.
All right if I
Probably
come around
was.
again?
Sure, you were
I
useful
also-
today. I'll help you out. Only thing is, next time I'll have to charge, and you
Oh,
need to
that
supply your
because
own
that happens when you're
materials.
dealing with.
If that's fine by you.
Yeah,
come
it felt
again
like
anytime.
a side quest, but
Oh,
it happened
one
in
more
the main
thing.
quest.
Over in the Anaconda Center, there's a
Okay.
colleague of mine. I'll let them know you're allowed there too.
Okay.
Got it. Thanks
She's
a
great.
lot.
I love her.
Looking forward to seeing you again, Julie-chan.
Julie.
Ooh, sorry, force of habit. Does that sound strange?
No, I get it. It's a Japanese thing. I've just never heard that applied to me. I'm kind of flattered, honestly.
Yeah, well, just let me know if it's weird.
No, don't worry. It's fine.
Cool. Julie-chan it is then.
You're a funny guy. I'm surprised.
What?
Just watching. But yeah, the language thing, like, the game's a little. I'm not sure what, like, how much English is supposed to be a language barrier or what's happening half the time.
I am
Come back again.
not thinking
Sometimes-
about it.
Welcome.
I wouldn't either,
What
except
is it now?
sometimes they bring it up.
Like how they use Tomizawa as a translator.
Every now and then, yeah, they talk about Tomizawa translating for him. There's one part, I don't remember exactly where, but like people are speaking English and it's all in brackets.
Mm-hmm.
And you have like a weird like miscommunication problem. But
Start
then
right now.
it goes away for long periods of time. And then I'm just assuming everybody they talk to in that speaks English or speaks Japanese unless otherwise mentioned.
Right.
I kind of wish they just didn't bring it up in the first place, and I would have just not thought about it. Like, yeah, okay, everything, Japanese, English, whatever. They all speak language. Welcome to Hawaii.
You can spend metals and money to upgrade weapons to a max of plus 50.
The point of being in Hawaii, yeah, but then there's moments like just now with Julie, like, given her reaction to Chan, like, that read to me like she doesn't know the language. So that scene was in English. And then Roman, yeah.
You can exchange weapons you don't need for metals. Okay. Investment? Oh,
Come
no.
back again.
I'm poor, so it's not. Okay, so now I've got flaming lumber, which is the best thing I've got right now. Just a stick that's on fire.
Gotta love it. I still hit people with the vibrator because I can.
I want them points. And those elemental bonuses.
It's not a show, shithead. Yeah.
I spent all my money on consumables. I don't think I've got a lot. I've got $160. That's nothing.
It's not a show, shithead.
You'll make
So you
make
said.
money, it'll be fine.
Go cry to your mama.
Beat up these guys clearly trying to fucking steal a car.
Mr. Meaner Wiener?
Yeah. He's a beat cop. He's a fucking parking cop.
I know, it's just funny.
Dickhead. Now he's on fire.
What's the holdup?
This won't hit him, but I want to see how much range this thing has.
Japanese Tommy sounds fun. Yeah, like my rule of thumb is that for Kiryu games, Japanese, because usually there's no choice, there's no other option, which is reasonable. But I do love the Ichi. I love Ichi's voice actor so much that
Yeah, he's really
I
good.
stick with
That's,
that and
that's
having
Kachi
George
Chang.
Takei in the last one. Like,
Yeah.
and you got Daniel Day Kim in this one, who like I need more from him.
Have I seen this character yet?
Yes, he was. I forget his name, but he was the guy back in Yokohama. The guy in the business suit who was running the warehouse that all the former Yakuza were working at.
Oh, yeah, him. He was out briefly. Abina.
Abina, yeah, that's it. He's only had that one scene so far, like even as far as I am. But like, I also just finished the last Airbender live action, and he plays Fire Lord Ozai, and he's really good in that.
Yeah, that's an important part. You want that to be on point.
He's really, really good.
Wow, this street's just crazy.
You just beat up so many local citizens.
All right, come what may.
The last Airbender? What? Or Binger? I took my time with that one. I did like an episode a day, and it was really nice. I think I'm gonna do that more often.
That's not the Netflix way.
Well, the Netflix way can suck my dick.
You gotta watch 17 episodes so you can fit
Until it
more
all-
Netflix programming into your life.
So it turns into one like samey blob of content, and any
Yeah.
kind of like artistic meaning of it gets subsumed together. I didn't realize like how badly that happens.
Yeah, I guess
when
if you watch a
binge
lot of
stuff.
things, that would bother me.
Buster.
Like for me, it's more like, oh god, I actually have the wherewithal to fucking watch something for once. I should get as much in as I can while I still can. Yeah, fucking Stone Ocean, Jesus Christ. Talk about killing a show, as far as like hype goes. You just get a lot less people talking about it, and that's kind of a shame.
Oh.
Like, regardless of how you feel about Stone Ocean.
Sure. Like, you know, when we were kids, like a movie would come out, and then it would be a year until it came out on tape. Right? I remember the year between, you know, theater and tape for like Jurassic Park being a fucking thing. Like, oh my god, I can't wait till I can see Jurassic Park again. With everything like designed to be binged and you know gotten rid of, you don't get that kind of like saturation with it. And as somebody who works in media and works in, you know, storytelling, it becomes kind of annoying that you can put all of this effort into something to be
Shit out,
consumed and forgotten. Yeah,
extruded
like,
into the mass consumption format.
Yeah, it's frustrating.
Yeah, and that's even if it gets released, right?
Mm-hmm. Or yeah, unless you know,
what if it
Warner
just ends
Brothers
up
doesn't decide to
in hell, where it never sees the light of day, like that fucking Wile E. Coyote cartoon.
Oh yeah, or you know, any number of things Warner Brothers has killed just because it gives them a tax break.
God,
Like
and
stuff
like
that was done.
And the funny thing is, the solution is pretty clear. You just release one episode a week, right? Doesn't that kind of solve it? That way, you have week-to-week engagement. People coming back on the day just to watch. You know when you know when people are gonna watch. It's gonna be when you release the damn thing.
Yeah, I mean, Disney started doing that with their Marvel shows, and it was a really smart idea.
Hello. What's up? Welcome.
But in terms of like the WB thing, like they get more money in tax breaks from having a failed, you know, having to scrap the movie than they would have gotten from the movie or something, or so they think. Like Batwoman was the first big one that came out, and Batwoman I know would have done business.
Right.
Aloha.
Hey. Hi.
Look at all them friends you got.
I can't stand this woman.
Oh,
the VTuber lady.
She is no good at swearing. She is every time she tries to say a cuss, she does it badly, and I just feel sorry for her.
Oh, cool.
Bye-bye.
Chat is immediately broken down. Okay, it's great. No, she isn't. this cannot be resolved.
Well, I've started the schism. Here we go.
Well, all right.
She's like a, you know, adorkable little nerd. Oh, she's got a crush on. Oh, she just said fuck again. That was awkward. Why
did she say fuck?
What?
That's, you know what? That was my exact reaction. How does the VTuber feel about Kiryu having cancer? Oh god, yeah, that's right.
Check in. I'm a little bummed we don't have like a Twitch app on our phone that we can check in with that dopey whatever her damn name was. I already forgot because she sucks.
People love it when VTubers say fuck. That's true.
Aloha.
She sounds like she just learned how to swear.
Okay, so that I'm good. Yeah, I can order. I guess I do want to order something. I'll have a drink. I'll have all of the drinks.
I usually just order everything in the menu all at once every time.
That was great.
Thanks for the meal of alcohol.
Thank you.
Oh, Dungeon Meshi's been doing once at a week. That's, yeah. Okay, so it seems like either somebody like tapped him on the shoulder and was like, hey, I've got some numbers for you to look at. It's your numbers, so you should be interested.
Yeah.
Should I give Kiryu flowers?
do it.
I'm gonna give Kiryu
They've got-
flowers.
Thanks.
Sorry, it just reminded me. There's a joke from Archer, like early season Archer, when they were when it was really rough, and like, there's this character named Scatterbrain Jane who had breast cancer, and Archer sleeps with her like as a pity lay, and Lana just has a line coming back to him, and she goes, "Right, I forgot your dick was full of radiation and mastectomy coupons."
Jeez.
Welcome.
Jesus Christ, Lana.
They really like. I mean, I remember that show back then. They really just kind of.
They were mean.
It was who could out mean the other. It was like House, but animated.
Yeah,
and they're secret agents instead of doctors. The banter felt the same to me.
Yeah, it takes a few seasons for Archer to like find its stride.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I remember some of the early stuff, and it kind of just felt like, I don't know, a show that would have been on Adult Swim and you kind of forget about after a bit. Wait, Ichiban will sing Judgment?
Yeah, you can have either.
This does not sound like Ichiban. Oh, it's auto-tuned. Why is it? Alright, I need to hear this.
It's good.
Oh, he likes hibiscus flowers. That's right. Isn't that the thing from the orphanage?
Oh, yeah, it's true.
Oh, cool. Kiryu is here.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is a heavy auto-tune.
Mm-hmm. Well, have you done karaoke recently?
No. Yes.
It's pretty standard in bars nowadays to have like an auto-tune program playing so that if someone comes up and they cannot sing, you can help them out a little bit.
The only bar I've been to does not ever do that. They let people struggle. That would do that. That has karaoke.
I prefer to let people, because it's not about sounding good. You're
No, it's not. I feel like that kind of... Yeah. Autotune is a very specific thing that I think shouldn't be used most of the time, unless it's either really funny or cool.
Yeah, every time I see it at a bar, I just kind of like, ugh, it hurts my soul a little. You're supposed to be drunk and awful. It's about having fun.
Right.
I'm not here going to believe that Kiryu and Ichiban like are at all talented singers. Like
no.
That's not why they're here. Like it's fine if they can't sing. Not to say the voice actors can't sing. I don't know. They might suck. I don't know their ability, their skill set.
It's kind of hard to tell just from that.
Yeah, but it's fine if they can't. Like, I just believe Kiryu is just kind of like, you know, off tempo, out of tune, and like just crying Baka Mitai into his fucking whiskey sour. This bar, like, is exactly the same layout as fucking Survive.
It is. I just realized that. I was like, wait.
Kicking things off with some good news. Everybody give a warm aloha. Our very own DJ PP Stew is returned from the land.
Like, I think there's like, I think the wall of records instead of jukebox is on the other wall, but like other than that.
And that reminds me, we've got fans all across the globe. So to all of our Japanese fans out there, this one's for you.
Amen to that, cuz I got a lot of love for the JP. Oh, first off, the food out there is as good.
Oh, I can put this on my phone.
Oh, nice.
Oh no, I was all over Tokyo.
Oh, I haven't even looked at this yet. Oh god. I've got so many apps. Confirm DLC. Oh god, what is all this?
of it's like there's a couple of cosmetics and
Cat.
things. There's a lot of like microtransaction currency, but the one at the very top, the Master Vacation, that's apparently like an end game dungeon and the new game plus and some like actual content. So I went ahead and bought that. I haven't gotten anywhere close to it yet, but
So I don't see any like drink links or anything.
All right.
Did I didn't miss any of that, did I?
no, I don't think you've unlocked them yet.
Oh hey.
There was a moment for me when they first happened, but I don't know if that was hard coded to when it happened or if it was I got a character's bond level up to a certain point. I don't know what
Okay.
triggered it.
Wow.
Okay. Oh.
My best advice for now is just look for the little conversation points on the map,
Right.
and then that'll fill out the bingo card.
Hi.
Bartender is one of the villains from Yakuza 3. Oh, that's funny. Who is an American arms dealer? So okay, so it could be Ocelot.
Well, noted.
Oh wait, hang on. I'm still getting rewards.
I bought the collect. I think I've got them all now, just like sitting on my shelf, ready to play. So I'll be able to crank through it.
Sorry.
Okay.
Oh.
Nice.
Thanks.
See ya.
Don't text me as soon as I leave. That's weird. Stop doing that. Okay, so that was some gear. Max MP by 20. Yeah, I'll get that to Ichiban. And a choker?
Don't worry about it.
It's nothing?
It's something, but right now it's nothing to you.
Gotcha. Okay. Alright, where to next? Oh, shopping
Yeah,
center.
those. You see,
Do I
see
need
those
to...
little like
Oh, these
No,
are like
wait.
sub-stories.
the white ones are sub stories. You see the little pink ones, the little pink speech bubbles with the hearts in them, down to the left,
I see.
right there. Yeah,
I gotcha.
those are the things I would keep an eye out for.
Okay.
And there's a bunch of them. Like every character has got like 20 or 25. I forget the size of the grid. Also, like Bond apparently goes a lot deeper than it did last time. Like,
Oh, yeah?
I think it goes up to 100 or something. Like, because the last game it took a long time to level them up, but it only went to level like 5. Chest.
I think I
Gold
see
chest.
something.
Should I open it?
Oh, I need 3 keys for that.
Got it.
You got a
Courage
shitload.
pendant.
Guess this container needs more keys than one. Well, it had a lot of good stuff.
Gun.
Hope there's more like it.
I assume that's for a
The-
class I don't have.
It looked like a combat item, actually, like a disposable.
Oh, yeah? Where would that be under... etc.? Valuables? Battle items.
No, it wasn't. Okay. And yeah. It was red.
So it's an equipment.
Is red okay. The colors. Then yeah, it must be for a class you don't have. I found a modest fortune on front of the door the other day.
Yeah. messed up.
Your mom.
Okay, you asked for it.
Oh no, Kasuga, no! Kasuga, yes! Tell me no!
Oh yeah, because you're all drunk.
Follow my lead.
Kiryu's sober. It's fine.
Time to put you down. Yo, check it.
Kiryu does not care about that.
Gotta hold it together.
Hey, Kiryu, have you heard that Machine Gun Kelly put out a diss track about you? Who the fuck is Machine Gun Kelly?
Yakuza 0, Kiryu would care about that. Yakuza 8, Kiryu would not care about that.
Yakuza 0 Kiryu was a fucking 18-year-old idiot.
Yeah.
And we love him. They're also in English and the Japanese audio. Oh, that's so good. I was watching a video of like the original Yakuza translation, the PS2, the Mark Hamill Joker Majima version, and like, oh god, the dialogue and the barks especially are all terrible. So like, I'm gonna fuck your ass, fucking fuck. Like what? Who? Huh?
It was of the time.
Yeah, no, it's very much like Limp Bizkit gonna break stuff. It's
Break your freaking face tonight.
I cringed up inside my own asshole watching it.
Yo.
10 years in the slammer made you a goddamn pussy. Yeah, that was a good one.
Is that what he says? Is that what Nishiki
Yeah,
says?
it's what Nishiki pulls that out during the final boss fight. It's like, oh my god.
Like,
What is
apparently
this?
not.
But also, that's not Nishiki at all.
Alright.
He's not aggressive. He's ambitious and kind of sad.
Yeah.
Here I come. Armed and ready.
Like, as soon as he has to kill Dojima, it's pretty much like, well, I guess I'm the bad guy now. That's me
Because
for the rest of my life.
Yeah, and it's more like you get the sense that it's because he doesn't really know any better. Like he doesn't have the capacity or depth of character to like try to roll with it in any other way. Like it's kind of sad.
Well, he didn't have his best friend Kiryu.
Yeah.
And he didn't have anybody to tell him that was not a... Oh, God.
Except for Kazama, who was bankrolling him the entire time, but also kind of working against him. It's weird. The plot's weird. Honestly, Nishiki doesn't need to be there. I don't understand why he's, like, the main...
Think I'm getting stronger.
Who knew I had it in me?
Level...
Like, half of the plot in one is, like, bigger things going on, and then every now and then Nishiki shows up and someone points at him and goes, get the fuck out of here, kid. You're not important enough.
Sup?
Jingu. Which one was Jingu? Is that the government guy?
That name sounds familiar.
Or is he in a different game?
Here, Kasuga.
The government guy. Okay, yeah.
Oh, appreciate it. You didn't have to do that.
Oh, God, fuck that fight. I just did that fight on Legendary last night. It
Coffee's
sucks.
not usually my thing, but I dig the flavor.
I'm very happy that you like it.
So, is it true you're a comedian? I get how fame can be a hassle. Sorry that I don't recognize you, though.
No, that's just fine. It was a long time ago now. I performed as Espresso Mamioka. Back to the grind.
Stop dancing.
Is this
Got my
a
15 minutes after I
VTuber
came up with a
as
catchphrase
well?
that caught on.
Espresso and mame is Japanese for... What's it in English? Bean? You had a whole coffee comedian thing, huh?
That's clever. Coffee comedian. Actually, I started in a doubles act with my partner, Americano Serrata. We were Cafe Sormame. We met working part-time in the same coffee shop and ended up writing routines about our mutual love of Java.
You can only get so far writing jokes about coffee.
Work
Yeah.
on gags all through closing,
That's-
then head straight
I feel
to
like
you
you're
need to
really
evolve your material, bud.
But like
You have
most
a bigger
comedy acts, we
problem
never went
than
further than that.
the large
And
problem
we're
in
both
comedy
pretty broke.
nowadays, where it's like, oh, we need to break boundaries.
So
Let's
we
punch
went our
down.
separate ways, put our energy into other ventures. Didn't see him after that.
That's why I recommend comedians like Randy
Actually,
Feltface.
I saw him once more. Had coffee together. I really hope he's doing well these days.
A shame about the duo. Does that mean that this back to the grind line was something you came up with on your own?
We did it together originally, but it only went viral after some old videos got shared after we broke up. They showed me, so I got the credit. But
There's a
before
ton
I
of
knew
comedy
it,
acts
my
who have
moment was
who have
over.
one material and
My
become one-hit
agency dropped
wonders.
me based on the accusation
Like-
I'd done underworld work. It wasn't true.
Those guys were
I would
saying
find that
something like that before, weren't they?
incredibly
Something
disheartening.
about
Yeah.
shady gigs?
There are different kinds, but in my case, some articles came out saying I did private shows at Yakuza-backed parties independently. It was all over the internet just like that. The story just got
Yeah,
bigger
what
and
slurs
bigger.
can I say?
didn't
That'll
know what
break
to do.
boundaries.
Every time I went outside, I'd
There
hear
we
people
go.
whispering behind my back. I had to retire from comedy.
Also, this bit, unless this is like a specifically culturally Japanese thing, like your agents would have gotten you those gigs, and as long as they got their 10%, no one would have given a fuck.
Mhm.
With everyone seeing me through this distorted lens, I decided to move to Hawaii and start over.
Sounds like you've been through a hell of a lot getting here, and through no fault of your own. I'm sorry for the bad breaks.
That's kind of you to say, but don't worry about me. At least now all
How am I
have
going to
worry
fix
about is
your
whether my
life?
Coffee tastes good.
Yeah, right.
I mean,
How am I, the dumb punch himbo, gonna solve all your problems?
Well,
can
if
taste the difference
there's a
love
problem that I can
creates.
punch, then
It's an
we're in
honest
luck.
living without the scrutiny of cameras and social media. I'm finally happy.
That's good. Actually, I do know what it's like to have a bunch of strangers all learn your name.
It's an actor from the Yakuza games who was in a
On the
recent
other
scandal
hand,
because they were found to
I
make an
know how
appearance at a
great it feels
Yakuza
to
party.
have people value the things you worked hard on.
What?
I wish you nothing but the best. Your coffee is fantastic.
He was just doing a side quest.
Stop by again whenever you like.
Sub story. Sorry.
Yeah. God, this just reminds me of this like really terrible scene in one of the Assassin's Creed games where
Which one?
probably Da Vinci, one of the Ezio ones, I don't remember exactly where, they all kind of blur together. Someone, probably Da Vinci, invents coffee and gives it to Ezio for the first time. And he's just like, oh, this is really good. Maybe if you put some milk or sugar in it. Coffee was invented in the Middle East like fucking hundreds of years before the Renaissance.
I was gonna say, like, I'm pretty sure coffee was a thing probably long before Da Vinci got to it.
But they just have to have this one scene where Ezio Auditore is the first person to think about putting milk and sugar in their fucking coffee. And as an Italian, I find that offensive because nothing in Italy gets you more hard than a big shot of fucking dark espresso that'll melt your teeth.
That's true. I like espresso. I don't drink it that much, but I like it.
It's from the game in Turkey. Okay, like I said, they all fucking blur together. I can't remember.
Oh, it was not Da Vinci? Okay, gotcha. You know what, though? I absolutely believed you because that game loves to be anachronistic and weird. Like, to the point of, like, wait, what are we doing here, folks?
Da Vinci shows up in Turkey for like 2 seconds. Like, oh, hey, by the way, Ezio. Okay, bye.
Oh, shit, there's 2 other guys here.
Time to put you down.
It's weird that in like the length of history, I remember less and less of the Ezio stuff and more of the Adam Sandler stuff. I don't even remember the fucking character's name.
Wait, I'm sorry. How did we get to Sandler?
The guy, the Adam Sandler looking dude who is the like through line for all the first batch of Derek or Dustin or
Jimmy. Yeah, I don't fucking know.
Denwin.
Austin.
The fucking bartender, but also like my parents raised me in an assassin cult. Will backfill later on. Desmond. That's
Desmond. Yeah, yeah.
Like, I remember all the shit with him and Lucy and Juno and the little Scooby Squad and, like, you know, as far as, like, you know, big climactic moments. And then it goes to Ezio, and I'm like, well...
Hang on, we have coffee lore.
Oh, weird coffee lore.
Arabian
cultivation and
Peninsula,
trade.
15th century. Coffee was being grown in the Yemeni district of Arabia. In the 16th century, it was known in Persia, Egypt, Syria, and Turkey. Coffee was not only enjoyed in homes, but also in the many public coffee houses. The popularity of the coffee houses was unequaled, and people frequented them for all kinds of social activity.
Okay, so maybe I thought it was older than that, honestly.
Such as talking shit about the about people.
Okay, so I guess it was more contemporaneous than I thought, but they still do like the big shit-eating grin to camera and like milk and sugar. Like, fuck you, dude.
This place sells cakes too. That's quite the lineup.
Taxi driver pro tip: it's easier to pick up customers in front of a pastry shop.
Really?
No one wants to risk hoofing
Yeah, I
it
guess
while
so.
lugging around a whole cake.
Argue with his logic.
Which is exactly why I know where all the bakeries are. No idea which are good though.
Just when I thought you were finally gonna offer some valuable information.
Well, true, you don't go inside then. Okay, that's a good start.
Apparently, they might be doing like a Black Flag PS5 port for some reason, which it doesn't need to happen, but I'd finally get a chance to play Black Flag with like an active multiplayer scene, so that might be something.
Quote unquote.
Quote unquote. Unless they excise that. From what I understand though, like the online component was like a big part of the game.
Oh really? What do you do?
From what I've heard. Something there's like a treasure hunting thing or something. I don't know. I haven't played it. They probably still have that like game of, assassin, mafia, werewolves, whatever you call it, multiplayer mode that they've had since, whenever, but Brotherhood or whenever that started.
I see.
But yeah, there's like some kind of treasure hunty or whale watch or something. I remember reading about it back in the day. Someone in chat might know.
Baseball. Volleyball.
It's like baseball.
Volleyball even more dangerous. 150 damage is nothing to sneeze at this early in the game.
No, it's not. I'd still probably rather get hit in the face with a volleyball than a baseball, though.
Absolutely. There's no comparison. Volleyball is way softer and lighter.
Gonna be honest, definitely would be stunned either way.
You ever been hit with a baseball? It hurts. I got hit with a tennis ball in the back, and it like paralyzed me for a good 5 minutes. I couldn't move.
You just got him right in the nerve cluster. It was wild.
It was bad.
Glass City, bass fishing.
Birds.
Herbs.
Cats.
There are no Sega games in Kiwami. There's no like Sega game to play. You got the UFO catcher and there's like a photo booth in the arcade, but that's it.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah. Especially because it's set in like 2005, so that would have been prime time for like fucking, I don't know, Virtua Cop shit.
Right.
Master King is I mean like the ports of the actual games like they have in other Yakuzas.
Is that a sack boy over there? I don't think it is. It's not.
It's that orange head mascot guy.
Oh, it's Onomichio.
Yeah, there's usually a Virtua Fighter. I think 7 had like Tekken 6 or something in it as well.
No.
In 0, since it was in the 80s, it was what? Outrun, Road Rash, and some kind of like Defender game or something.
Outrun, Space Harrier.
Oh, Space Harrier was there too. Yeah. Well, there was a motorcycle one as well.
Super On, maybe?
Oh, I think you're right.
Because Road Rash was somebody else, like a claim or something.
I think you're right.
I can't get this box. Super Hang On.
$5 for 3 games? That's fucking weak.
America. Alright, let's see if this works. I don't think it's gonna work. It's my last shot, though.
That was my first time ever, like, playing Outrun, and...
Outrun is...
very hard.
Outrun's a classic, but it's also very hard. You can't afford
it was one of the things
to mess up.
I thought I might not be able to get the fucking platinum because of it. It was... Because you had to get, like, halfway through the 3rd stage to get enough points, and that's not easy.
Mm-hmm. High-quality weapon shop.
Aloha!
Oh, man, this is where the good stuff is.
Yeah. $140,000 at your local fucking Dick's Sporting Goods. Putting Wipeout and Sega Pro Bass Fishing directly appealing to freaks like me. Yakuza 4 had Boxilios. I'm looking forward to later Yakuza games.
No fights in here? Oh, wait, hang on.
There's one over there. Right now, my goal is I need to do 2, 3, and 4, because my goal is I want to play fucking Dead Souls, honestly.
Yeah.
I want to see that, like, I have to assume, absolute train wreck.
Here I come.
Oh, he's gonna guard. Of course he's got a shield. Made of pizza.
Beast mode.
Yeah.
I really like how they translated his stances to a turn-based system.
It's not like
I like how Rush is just like, you go twice, fuck it.
Oh, is that what it does?
Yeah, Rush does a weaker hit, but you get two attacks.
Oh my
god.
If
you do a special move, if you do a special move, it uses your whole action, but so if you've got 2 enemies that are both like on the cusp, you can just like have Kiryu go into Rush and then ping ping and knock them both out. Dead Souls was my introduction to the series. I had no idea what was going on or why Ryuji had a chain gun arm. When I got to 2, I waited the entire game for that arm to get cut off and replaced with a chain gun, and it never happened. I have no idea who Ryuji is. I know he was a very large teenager who wants your pants.
He's in Kiwami
and he's
too.
Yeah, I know he's the main villain of 2. I do know that much. But like, context-wise, I don't know who this weird Aryan dude is.
Mm-hmm.
Other than he needs my pants and is very large. So, I'm excited.
Here, have a kitty.
He's playable in Dead Souls, because why not? Nice. Yeah, I know... You got Kiryu and Majima, and then, like, some cop or something? Like, a cop who becomes a main character later on down the line. Where would Ichiban be in Dead Souls? Jail.
No point overthinking it.
What? What did I just get?
Oh, you can pick up... You can
some
find
kind of
items
upgrade material.
in the toilet. Yeah. You can pull up fucking James Sunderland.
A good game every once in a while.
Were you a hardcore gamer at some point?
Oh man, for sure. I used to play tons of Genesis and stuff like that.
Oh my god.
Genesis? What's that? An arcade game?
Now it's a home console. I think it's called Mega Drive over in Japan.
Wait, the Mega Drive's called Genesis?
Here we go.
Mega Drive's already a Western name, so what was the point of rebranding?
Americans are dumb.
All right.
Sega also bungled their marketing like across the board in the 90s, and they tried to...
What they did, what Nintendo don't.
Yeah.
Oh, Sega Bass Fishing? I didn't realize that's what we were looking at here. I had never played Sega Bass Fishing, but...
Fun fact, Sega initially, well, the main one of the main company they brought out was a Hawaiian company. Fish.
Sega. Welcome to Lake Paradise. Select an area.
Did any of these have Daytona? One of them's got to have Daytona.
Large area. Enjoy your fishing.
Gaiden had Daytona too. Oh my god. Look at the, oh wow, look at the controls for the, that's funny. Reel constantly. Reel and stop. Okay, these have different techniques. Twitch and reel. Okay, let's do twitch. Let's do middle deep, reel and stop. Okay.
Select the casting point.
Zero had Space Harrier, Fantasy Zone, Outrun, and Super Hang On. Yeah. Kiwami 2's got Virtua Fighter 2, Cyber Troopers Virtual On, and Toilets?
Yeah, toilets.
I see the pun. I don't know if I want to play the game, but it'll be there when I get there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you'll play it.
3, 4, and Dead Souls have Boxilios and Boxilius 2. Hello, iCat.
Hello.
Hello. How do I reel? What are my controls? Oh, left trigger. Left trigger. I see.
6 goes back to Space Harrier, Fantasy Zone, Outrun. Oh god, I'm gonna have to do Outrun again.
Fish. Yeah, the toilets are literally one of those toilet machines, you know?
Oh good.
Urinal machines.
Glad. It's gone. I'm so glad I get to play that.
Yeah, out of all the things I would want to gamify in my life, well, there's not a lot of them, to be honest, but...
Oh my god, the man who erased his game has Sonic the Fighters.
Oh god.
The man who erased
oh my god.
Game.
The man who erased his game is a different...
The man who erased his name, sorry, I misspoke.
The man who erased his game sounds really funny, though.
Yeah. Real concept.
I was at the Impact Crater, I was ready to fight Sephiroth, and then... Oh my god.
The man who erased his game is a guy who just left the red pill like stuff. Finally learned not to get his advice from the game.
Yeah.
Apparently, what's his name? Neil Stevenson, whoever the fuck the douchebag who wrote that book. Apparently, years later, he wrote a follow-up to it, which was an entire book about how, yeah, I was a shithead and caused a lot of problems and it fucked up my life and all my relationships. I'm sorry.
Yeah. He's very vocal about that.
Which is good. Like, it's nice to see growth.
This is challenging. Yeah.
Catch that fish. I love the weird, very still fucking Dreamcast graphic fish.
God, this is a Dreamcast-ass game, isn't it?
Time bonus.
Time bonus.
Oh man, I think I need to skip ahead and do Man Who Erased His Name. It's fine. You don't need the earlier Kiryu story to know that he's starting over.
Fish!
Hit bonus. Turn the rod down.
Oh, Sonic the Fighters is also in Lost Judgment.
Man who erased his game can also be a guy who just finally gave up League of Legends.
Or, like, played Elden Ring for too many hours and it's like, man...
I can't do more Elden Ring.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, I've played the fuck out of 7, Arashi. Don't worry about that. Yeah, no, I platinumed 7 back a couple of years ago.
Got it.
Yeah, so far I've done 0, Kiwami, 7, and the progress I have made in Infinite Wealth here.
Time bonus.
Time bonus.
Time
Okay.
bonus.
I think I might have enough time to get this in there.
It's coming near.
Oh, also, now that I've played both of them and can weigh in, definitely play 0 first. You wouldn't want Kiwami to be the impression and make you think that's what the rest of the series is like.
Yeah, you know what?
Kiwami's not great.
It's coming near.
You know, it's not great for a Yakuza, I should preface.
Oh no! Did you get away? Line break. Oh shit.
It's probably... I don't know. If you haven't played a single Yakuza, it's probably an 8 out of 10. But, like,
Kiwami is very much a 1999 game that was polished up visually, but like
Nothing
they
else
left
has
the
been
bones of 1999 in there, and it shows.
it's definitely a 0. 0 is a 10 out of 10.
Like, it's
One of
almost
the best games
impossible
ever.
it's almost impossible to like lock onto a target in in Kiwami. So like it's really hard to like orient yourself in fights, especially if there's multiple people. It's yeah, the main fighting style does not become viable until the very end of the game. Like, it's really weird. And then you get one move that is now the only move you will use ever. You get this one counterattack punch that does like stupid damage, but you don't get it until you're already through 90% of the game and have already done most of the annoying fights.
Never heard of Spike Out.
I have not heard of this. Is this white? Okay. Way to call me out like that. Oh, it's a fighter? I thought it was a volleyball game.
Maybe it's both.
This is like a first-person... It's a Sega fighting game that's not Virtua Fighter. That is wild.
Linda.
And there's only
Spike.
4 fighters.
White. Well. Pointing at the
Embrace
screen.
it. Time. Boobs.
This seems more like an adventure game.
This is a beat 'em up.
Yeah,
Is this gonna be like the bouncer?
Yeah, this
oh
is a
my
beat 'em
god!
up.
Here comes the boss. Oh shit! It's a little early for that, isn't it?
The boss, he's coming. No, not like the boss enemy, like your boss. Like the guy who
There's no
runs
camera control.
Workout Way Too Much Incorporated. He needs your progress reports.
There's a... Okay, camera is really not working with me right now.
It's a...
Whoa.
I assume you want to go through that door?
That's what I was thinking, but...
Oh, what do your controls say?
That's a good question. Oh.
Am I... Well...
C and
No.
J?
Block, counter, jump? I'm pretty sure B and J are block and jump.
Oh, you can insert money, though.
Insert money to learn controls.
Insert money just does the mini-map.
This game's great. 10 out of 10.
This game's amazing.
Come to my gym!
Come
Stop
on, man.
burning down the door!
I got 50 seconds left to deal with your dumbass. Okay, here we go.
Fuck, did you just like phase through the wall?
Can you not punch the wall, the door down?
Oh, this is absolute. I had never played the bouncer, but it seems exactly
bad.
like what the
I love
bouncer is.
Square Enix.
Oh, now I gotta break the
there
targets.
we go.
Here we go.
Fucking Squaresoft tried to make a third-person beat 'em up, and it's really bad, and I love it.
Well, they also made Ergies.
Oh yeah, our guys.
Air
God
guys.
bless the ring.
That's true. I guess they do get like a bug up their ass to try that every now and then. Well, not anymore, but back in the 90s.
Dissidia.
Yeah, the city was pretty popular.
Okay,
too.
a series I had never paid attention to at all because it just...
I thought
the
Dissidia
concept
was a 1v1 fighter.
The concept should be wonderful and amazing, and it just doesn't seem that great to me.
Well, so going for that that Gundam game, the 3D arena game style. So
Yeah.
people either really like that or really hate it.
This doesn't appeal to me.
This is weird. What is with your thighs? Are those like?
I
does
just
he have really?
look at how much rotation his thighs are doing.
I know. Does he have big chunky thighs, or is he just wearing like fucking trip pants? Like, does this guy have tiger stripe Jenko jeans? I need to know.
You know, okay, so I will say we've been making fun of this game, but the punching feels all right. Like, yeah, I can combo my 2 buttons, and then I've got another button, and then I can do this.
Oh, fun.
And I can juggle
Like,
people in the air and like mix up my buttons.
Like it was one of the Sega beat 'em ups that would influence the combat in the Yakuza series. Makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah, like
You could
this.
also-
This feels like Yakuza, like kind of broken
Yeah.
down a bit.
I mean, I guess like,
Why
did
is
this
that-
influence
the med
Shenmue,
kit
or
is
is it the
dancing
other way
away from me
around?
We're not talking about. I've never played Shenmue. I've heard that
Shit, I'm out of time.
Team
Super Attack.
Like a Dragon here did a Fist of the North Star game in.
Oh yeah,
this
that was a
engine.
while ago, and no one bought it.
I've heard what I've read about it said it was pretty good. Like,
Yeah, but no one bought it.
Okay.
Which means it may not have been made at all. I mean, to the to the shareholders.
Yep.
I don't care what they think. If it's good, I
I
want to
mean-
play it. I don't know shit about Fist of the North Star, but
I mean, do you know about binary domain?
Why is
you know
that
I'm not a
related?
computer programmer. We've talked about this.
How is binary domain related?
They're by the Yakuza people.
Oh.
What the fuck is binary domain?
It's a
third-person shooter.
That's a third-person shooter, like kind of like Blade Runner. Not in tone, but like in the world that they're trying to build.
Binary domain.
If it's made by an insane person, yeah.
If it's made by a really insane person, yeah.
Okay, I'm just seeing like a lot of weirdly anatomically detailed robot skeletons with a Japanese man's head on them.
Binary domain is by
This looks kind of sick.
Yeah, it's by the people who made this game, and the plot is wild. It's dumb, but it's wild.
Yeah.
I like dumb. I am perfectly fine with dumb.
That's the one with Big Bow, right?
Yeah, that's the one with Big Bow.
Yeah, you get the big guy who's your what the hell is happening in that car?
Yeah, where you're
Oh, it's just got hydraulics. I see. Hang on, I'm gonna break this car.
where your relationship with him goes up if you compliment a woman on her ass.
Knows what he likes.
Alright, not compliment a woman. Sexually harass a woman about her ass.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say,
yeah,
like, that got less fun.
What? What was that? I think I leaned on my left trigger for that. Whoa. Charge? Wait, hang on.
A third-person shooter with voice commands? Oh my god.
Oh yeah, and you can. I think you can also play as Kiryu.
So there are no female characters in the game then?
No, there
There
are.
are female characters.
I thought I had heard.
I mean, you're shooting at robots. So.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say I'd heard the director didn't let Kiryu get into Dead or Alive because he didn't want to see Kiryu fight a woman or something.
Well, Nagoshi's no longer around, so Kiryu can be in Tekken, which he should be. But yeah, no, he was like, he doesn't like it when Kiryu doesn't want Kiryu to hit a woman ever.
I mean, it's pretty. It would not feel right for his character. I do kind of agree. It's not something he
But
would
this is
do.
like a game where
Where you
people do
punch
martial
people.
arts.
I know.
Yeah.
It's like it's not something you can square.
Yeah. Also, like, I feel like if Miss Tatsu wanted to throw down, Kiryu would be like, yeah, all right, let's go.
No, that doesn't seem like them. Kiryu's not the type to like actively go for a fight unless it's Majima.
Everyone just wants to fight Kiryu.
They
is the
say
problem.
that,
Yeah.
but respecting women's juice causes cancer.
Ah, I knew there was a downside. Time to be incredibly misogynistic for the rest of my life.
Keep those tumors at bay.
I'll drink alkaline water and hate women, and that'll keep me alive.
He won't attack female party members in the 7
Yeah,
months.
I learned that. I cheesed the fight with that. You put Sa and Area in your team and just focus on healing the other two.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I love how 8 seems to have been Eri. What Eri? Who the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
She never existed. Shut up.
He's an optional character, so that makes sense.
I'm waiting for, like, maybe the business minigame to come back and she'll be part of that again, but I don't know.
the Halo? It's okay.
Oh god.
Oh, she was an in real life contest winner. I did not know that.
Oh, like Kason? Okay. Oh, you guys probably don't know who that is. Have you? There's like a person in this game who was like also won a contest to.
Well, we met the one at the bar, but we'll probably run into other ones later.
Yeah.
I believe that. That makes a lot of sense.
Oh, nerd chick who doesn't know how to cuss.
Well, that's one. Yeah.
No, I mean if it's Kason, she would definitely be cussing.
I mean, she's cussing. She's just not good at it.
Hey, I did it.
It was a sudden attack by the government. They will come again.
You're actually screwing yourself.
Freedom to be threatened by this brutal power.
Yeah, you can't lose Ichiban.
In his face, Mikar, the leader of Inferno. The war will never end till we stop this man. Now, the counterattack of Team Spike has just begun.
Okay.
Good for Team Spike. Well, the way I was thinking of it, if you've got two people that he's never going to target, then you got two who can focus entirely on healing and buffs. So as long as he doesn't one-shot you, you're fine.
Why is that first shot in
first person?
In first person. Like you know, probably because it's like, hey, we could. It's just kind of funny.
The game.
This game's not bad. Like, for a little beat 'em up, it's pretty alright. I think what I'm gonna do is probably call stream it a little bit, eat dinner, and then I'm free.
Cool.
Did you want to try finishing 999 later?
Yeah, we can do that.
Are you gonna be around, Raucus?
What time is it? I've only got about another hour, and then I gotta go to a job.
Well, you're the one who's interested.
And then I'm gonna be out of town for a week too. So.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. So if you want to finish it without me, I would not that would be a reasonable thing, since I'm gonna be, gone for a while.
Yeah, but you're the one that really likes this series out of like all of us. I mean, I like it too, but it's like.
I know. Yeah, I don't like people being held up on my account, is all.
Nah.
You think we can finish it in an hour?
Oh God, no.
No.
Fuck no.
We're still not there. It's a really long ending. No, I like 999 a lot. Don't get me wrong.
I like 999, but I remember we talked about this where it's like, 999's a visual novel without Shaft. I disagree now. That game has quite a bit of Shaft in it, actually.
Yeah, there's some Shaft for sure.
I may have been mentally editing it into something better in my head.
May have had rose-colored glasses that could not see the flags.
I'm feeling a little anxious because but VLR is really, really good, but how much of VLR am I deliberately forgetting? At least when we get to Zero Time Dilemma, it's straight up this is garbage. It is the most entertaining garbage. Just light it on fire and watch the colors. It's so fun.
Oh God, I am getting. Oh wait.
Yeah.
No, that was good.
There we go.
That was good. I didn't realize that was me. Oh God. What do I do with that charge move? Oh God. Damn.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
This guy's really into these numbers.
Get up!
2, 1, 0. Game over.
Yeah. 999 is it's like a short visual novel, but it does have all the visual novel trapping.
Yep. It's comforting in a way, isn't it?
Lang tried to stream Zero Time Dilemma and his PC died. Good. Good. Good.
Good. The curse is not lifted. Oh, god damn it, kid. I tried, alright? I tried. Alright, hang
But,
on,
you know,
kid.
I love how, like, for adults, you just wave at them, but you need to give, like, presents to either children or animals.
Yeah. Okay, this might work.
Yeah, you know, just have like a bag of treats to give to the animals and the children. You know, let them follow you around. And
That's
then
right.
nothing wrong can happen with them.
The Pied Piper of Honolulu.
People love when the person comes out to give all the children treats.
Yeah, exactly.
That is not
There's
frowned
nothing
upon.
problematic about that at all.
There's nothing that is wrong with that at all.
If it were anybody but Ichi. Ichi is the one fictional character that can pull that off.
Yeah, that's true.
Because he's just so, just wholesomely naive about everything.
Time to play as Akira.
I guess. Yeah, I'll play a round of Virtua Fighter real quick.
I'm not good at Virtua Fighter.
I remember trying to play 4 when it came out, and I was like, because I was like, yeah, I like fighting games. I play Smash.
It's the same thing.
But I grew up playing a bunch of janky ass fighters like Mortal Kombat and whatever Power Rangers fighter I had, and you know all the others. And then Smash came out, and I was like, oh, people like these games? Weird. I had no idea.
Virtua Fighter was a big phenomenon in Japan.
It was, yeah. Let's see.
Played Tekken 3, which I didn't realize was a fighting
kick.
game for thicky dummy bobos like myself.
E and G?
Tekken 3? Tekken is like a notoriously difficult fighting game, though.
Not back in 3, it wasn't.
Oh, in 3, it was still considered a pretty hard game to learn.
I mean, there are characters, and there's like a good half a dozen characters. You can beat the whole game just by tapping 2 buttons over and over again.
Oh, there's beat the game, and then there's beat competitive at.
Yeah.
Oh, I have no interest in being competitive at anything.
Then yeah, no, every game is easy actually.
Well, then I'm really bad, because when I came around and tried to play Tag Tournament last year, it was really hard. The fucking Shadow Demon shit kicked my ass.
Yeah,
Isn't
no,
this
I mean
the drunken fighter? It is, yeah.
Yeah, Tekken has its share of like SNK bosses, so. You don't know what that means. Bullshit bosses. Bullshit fighting game bosses.
I was like, I know SMK was a company. Didn't they do Metal Slug? I don't, maybe?
Metal Slug and a lot of King of Fighters.
I have blown up many cartoon Nazis at their behest.
Oh no, mirror match.
Ready, go!
Oh no.
I forgot which fight I had ring outs.
Nice. Well, time to quit. I'm not doing any better than that. There, I won the tournament.
Leave undefeated.
Undefeated of the northeast, south, and whatever that island was. Hey,
You
kid.
got charisma for playing Virtual Fighter.
Yeah. Wow, that kid loves me now.
He's your best friend. Hey, Mom, a stranger gave me a toy at the mall. It's okay, we're friends on the internet now.
If you take the secret route, you can go to stage 4. Oh, there's a secret.
Which game are you referring to?
Spike Out. Which, I wonder how you find that. Maybe you gotta break a different gate. Alright, let's call it for now, but I'll be back soon with more Yakuza.
Yeah, this will become a Spike Out stream, just you watch.
Yeah. Thanks for watching today, folks. It's not the usual time, but sometimes things happen at different times.
I need to slow down now.
Looks like Dubnin is trying to finish Jimmy in the pulsating mass. I think they're at the very end of the game, doing that last set of side quests.